Previously on Detective Stories. You are Lieutenant Jordon Justice. Location Richmond District, San Francisco. Isabel Russell was abducted by a suspect codenamed Mr.Twist. Jordon managed to track the victim down to an abandoned warehouse. After saving her, Jordon received a letter from Mr. Twist announcing the beginning of his game. He also told Jordon that every victim's name will reveal his true identity. His distinctive symbol is a red skull that he sprays in every crime scene. St. 30 is on the floor. Oh, now it's not there.
It's gone now.
Isabel then received a large payment to disappear again. A receipt of $5,000 was found in her apartment. She was never seen again. After that, another disappearance happened. This time, the victim's name was Anna Redhouse, a civil engineer living in Richmond. It was later found that Anna was an accomplice to Mr. Twist and planned Isabel's disappearance together with him. Bitch. Turns out Anna had a brother Ian. When they were young, they lost their parents in a mugging that happened in Cinema Majestic. Jordan's father, also a cop, didn't manage to stop the mugger in time. For that reason, they wanted revenge. After escaping the wooden trap house, Jordon found information that led to the arrest of Anna. Mr. Twist was still at large. Hours later, High Stakes Bank was robbed by 4 individuals. Turns out, they were part of the Fenton gang. Their symbol is a red dragon badge. No, it's not. The robbers stole a deposit box that contained Ian Redhouse, Mr. Twist, adoption papers. Nothing else was missing from the bank, even though the vault was open with explosives. Right after the robbery, the Fentons planted a bomb at the police department to set Anna free. She was hurt in the process. Stupid idiots. Mr. Twist was angry because of that and trapped Norton, Fenton's gang leader, into a coffin at the docks. After tracking down Mr. Twist's headquarters, Jordon discovered that Mr. Twist was also the suspect in another older case, codenamed the Retaliator. Remember when you lagged out and I had to try and do things myself, and then you came back in? 2 police officers,
didn't I just watch you for a while?
And Roger Matthews disappeared after tracking down the suspect. That was 3 months ago. Ian Redhouse became his name when he was adopted at early age. His previous name, though, was Brian Maverick. Venturing in Mr. Twist's headquarters, it was revealed that Mr. Twist was responsible for all 5 victims' disappearances, spelling his real name Brian. Brian Maverick, also known as Mr. Twist, challenged Jordon to one last game.
Oh my god, I forgot that that game is also not known as again.
The suspect agreed to be captured if Jordon beat his final game. Jordon agreed. Welcome to Detective Stories 4. Jordon. Dun dun dun. Ah! Sorry. When I landed, it looked up and I thought something went wrong. Part 4, if you want... Okay, we've done that. Warning, you have 1 life to complete the entire scenario. Choices do not matter, only you do. I don't like the sound of that.
I don't understand.
Richmond District,
What does it mean by choices do not matter?
February 16th. You know how last time we had the choose or whatever, so... Another cold Monday. I just completed the final game. Time to end this. I'm a banana, bitch. You won. Time for your prize, Jordon. Let's see if you can keep your word. I don't like where this is going.
Oh no.
Well, I should be careful. This room has no exit. Seems like a trap. The TV seems to be operational. I think I can open it. I don't want to do that yet, though. Wait, so turn on change input source. Is it? I am sorry to do this, but we all pay for other people's mistakes.
Oh!
I knew it. Damn you for rigging this. Wait, what? What the fuck?
What the
Oh
hell's
my god,
going on?
do we have to try and... What?
There must be a way out of here. Down! I don't know.
What a dick. Wait. Did you change? Oh, the rope I can climb. Wait. It has oil on it. That's savage. What?
That's savage.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh. Motherfucking fuck.
30
That was
minutes
all a
earlier.
ploy. Oh my god, I hate when shows do that. that was nerve-wracking. This is it, one final game. I was wondering why it said he'd already complete the final game. Final game with suspect Ryan Maverick. I have nothing to lose, yet I am betting everything on this. What do you want, bitch? Welcome, Jordan, to our final game.
A door just
Let
opened
me
over there.
explain the rules. Beat all 3 of my challenges, and you win. Simple as that. I'll play your twisted little game, but you better stick to your word because I brought my handcuffs with me, bitch. Ah, the door closes as you walk past. Brian makes the best choices on venues. Okay. This is like the start of Saw. What does it say? Brian loves to use these. Seems like some sort of mechanism for opening the door. Yeah, it's around this corner. Isn't it? What
Wow,
does it
it's a
say?
movement sensor.
Ah, you fucking triggered it like a little bitch. You just ran off and took it. Ah, wait, it's this. Okay. I stood on this and it opened it. Can you walk through
And
there
then
while
we can't go
Can you
across.
walk through there? No, you can't go past it.
Stand on it again. Is this correct? Is this how this is meant to be done?
But what about me?
Yeah.
Then this was more than one player, right? This time, again. Wait.
Oh wait, do we shoot it?
Actually, I'll stay here. You go through. What's on the other side of that door?
See, I think that we all need to come to. How are you going to spend your last Monday? Seize the day. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Wait, there's a hole in the floor over here. So if we open it, there's a hole in the floor,
Ah.
which leads nowhere. This is fucking fantastic.
Doesn't it?
This literally leads nowhere.
Ah, here we go.
That's where we just dropped. Ah, okay, on the outside of the wall.
Clever.
We're in the walls now, bitch. Ah, I'm on top of you. Ah, so we just
Here's
skipped the door. Oh yeah,
Where's
that's my thing today.
I think the entire building could use some of that cleaning material. Ooh, that's not very nice. Roasted.
Wait, there's something on that door. I don't like that. There's a
Yeah.
trigger on that door. Alright, I'm gonna open it.
Oh, it's locked.
Oh, is it?
Oh, does it have to be closed? Like manually?
Yeah, the door
Okay, I
just
set it
opened.
off and now it's locked. This is actually
Nice.
quite interesting.
Very nice.
Very nice. This is actually quite hard.
It is,
Well.
isn't it?
Not hard, it's challenging.
That was the little warm-up. Let's start with challenge 1. What you see is not a key.
What?
Well, there's another platform on the ground here. that I don't want to stand on right now. That just opened that door.
Oh!
This vent is too rusty to move. Oh, there's sensors. We're gonna work it a way around it again. This generator partially seems to be not used. You get through that. There's another sensor on the other side.
What you see is not keeping. That's just not good.
There's a bunch of sensors here. Let's see it. Tell me the way. What do you see? What's red?
The intel system.
There's something already.
There's 900.
What's here? Is there a cell? There's electric as well. Okay, so again. Is that all true?
Why is that too loud? There's something. Right, and
Good job, Lieutenant. Now, in a good fashion, every time you solve a challenge, I will reveal a little clue about myself. Remember, the tape with the car crash? I was in it. Hooray! Oh, good enough. He must be referring to that tape from Anna's case, where a car accident was shown. Almost forgot about that. Never really understood its meaning. There must be a reason he brought this up twice. What happened in that car accident? Some military markings like the ones I found in Sunshine LLC. I don't like where this is heading. Time for challenge 2. When light and water combines, the path of Jordon shines.
there is water, isn't it?
Yeah, there's water there. Oh wait, there's a writing on the fucking thing down here. Something 20 what? Hit 20 times above door.
The door. The store, or is it up high?
Hey!
Oh!
Yes!
Ah, I've been fallen!
Did you just go... Did you just stuff up? Or are you supposed to go down there?
No. There's things down here as well.
Oh, there's nothing actually up here. So
Oh, but I don't know if you can get back up.
No, we have to come down. There's nothing up there. Nice job. Tip number 2. All clues that you... What? All clues that... Oh, there's like weird blood markers on there now. That led you in this place were planted, not left accidentally. Even Norton's mistake was made up. What? I should have been more careful after what Mr.Twist pulled with Isabel. He fooled us again to get me here, I suppose. But what about that bomb? Was that really a distraction? And the Fentons, did they plant fake evidence in the wharf and the auction house? It still doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh, here we go. And then we're in a hallway. Can't even read that. Why tell me that all evidence was made up, though? He keeps throwing aces out of his hand. Okay, we've got A, B. There's no sensors, so I'm happy to walk down here. Last challenge. When time is nigh, speed is your ally. Tick-tock. As long as there are no bombs involved, I am confident I can solve this. Wait, what? When time is nigh, speed is your ally. Oh,
here it is.
Yeah, oh god.
It says A on it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like run to A to get into it.
Oh.
What happened?
I think I set it off.
Oh.
That was confusing.
Hopefully that was right, what I just did, but anyway. Not taking any chances, huh? No cell phone reception too. This is the perfect crime scene. Yeah, and I hope we didn't just fuck up.
A, then B.
What? Oh, so we're gonna run out of A and then straight into B when you push it.
That was straight across.
Ready? Push. Oh my god. That is quick.
No, it doesn't work with two people.
No, it doesn't, does it? We have to do one at a time. Can you jump the pile? Yeah. What's his words of wisdom here? It's a button
B, then
to... Oh,
C.
B then C. Is there any other words of wisdom? Nothing? No?
There's a button up here, but it's not available yet.
Oh, really?
I think you're gonna have to come back. Yeah.
Okay. Did you make it?
Yeah.
Mother. They're guessing that just goes C to D, right?
Yeah?
Let me. I have to go from A. I have to go all the way to that.
Wait, what does this say? C then B. Oh, never mind.
Oh, so you gotta go from.
Go to B.
So that
Go to B.
that other button will work now. I mean,
Maybe.
yeah, I'm guessing this other button that you saw up here will work now, right? D.
Yeah.
Yeah, this opens D. So I'm guessing that just opens
You
it
get this.
straight away, right?
I
No?
pushed it.
Oh, yes, it's open. I mean, I don't think it'll close. Oh, it just closed and locked.
Son of a bitch! I can't start.
Now you gotta do it all again.
I don't understand it.
So, as I say, you have to be like insanely quick to get into. Because there was a delay after you pushed it before it opened. Little.
No,
open.
I went back to check.
And it's closed.
Ah! It's so hard.
You just have to push it and run and hope that you pushed it.
God
Open.
damn it, I keep getting stuck on everything.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! God damn it, this is so hard. But I messed up like 2 tiny times that last one, so...
So you can't mess up at all.
yes.
Open. Oh.
I did mess up though, like
Oh my
one tiny
God.
time. It was barely even enough. Oh. I'm getting faster at doing it though.
Open.
Fuck! Are you kidding
Closed.
me? That stupid button is like behind a wall and you have to look directly at it for it to fucking work. Oh my god. It should open soon.
Open. Oh.
Oh! I don't understand! Nathan, keep going and I'll just keep trying.
But I might screw things over when I keep going though.
No.
Last clue for today. I have never been involved with anything up to this point. I am a truly innocent man. That's what they all say when I arrest them. Feeling the burn, Brian. There's a button in here that I can push. I can push the button. It says win the game. Alright, here it goes. Win the game. The door... Sure. You want
What? Oh,
to... When the game opens up door D...
and so does... And it opens that door over there as well.
Ah, I get it. This is gonna be a pain in the fucking ass.
Oh wait, you should have seen that. You should have realised that you were trapped in here and that button would have opened it.
Yeah,
God damn it, Nathan.
No. We have to push that button and then run out and then through the door behind the TV before it closes. Otherwise, we have to do all that again. 3, 2, 1, push.
No, this one's not closing.
Oh, okay. You won the... What? You won! Time for your prize, Jordan. Let's see if you can keep your word. Probably not. Oh, this
God,
is
here
where
we
we
go
ended
again.
up last time. Okay.
Well, I guess this is the end then. Oh.
What happened? Did the power cut off? What?
Oh!
What the fuck? Commissioner, thank God he is here. Get the medical team. Jordan, thank God you're alright. We were all feared the worst after we couldn't contact you. Harrison, how did you find me? You told me the address before you left, so it wasn't hard. I have to apologize for my... There. Save it for later. I have the suspect's real name now. We can finally track him down. I don't know about this.
Do we though?
Alright, lead the way, Lieutenant Jordan. Okay, alright, listen up everyone. The suspect's name is Brian Maverick. I want home address, work, where he is and has been. Inform all San Francisco stations and report to me once you find something. Time is crucial, so let's get going. Don't tell me there's going to be another one after this. You are not getting away, you
Game
scum.
over.
This just became personal. No one has ever insulted me this much. For my entire life, I am coming for you, Brian. I rushed into the police station to gather notes and begin the investigation. The entire Richmond police is now on standby. Time to go hunting for Mr.Twist. Dun dun dun. Jordan's office 1 hour later. Brian Maverick last seen leaving his work to go to his apartment. Previous employment working in an art gallery in Noe Valley. Married to Jane Doe, ex-US Air Force officer. Home address Montgomery Street, apartment 2304. His age is 38. He was born in Excelsior, San Francisco. His name... Well, he has a major in fine arts, graduated from University of San Francisco with second-class honours. On April 11, 1993, he donated $15,000 to a charity that helps children in Zan. Event management working on cruise ships. His current contract started 3 months ago on MV Millennia. Shipment. Okay. End investigate. Oh god, do I have to remember all that details that I just read? There is no criminal record either. Can you remember that? It says our choices don't matter.
I don't know.
Shall we just end it and see what happens?
Oh god.
Oh, fuck's sake, that's weird. Alright, time to go. I have a few options based on the new information, which is going to be... Where should I investigate next? Well, he was last seen leaving work, heading for his apartment.
Which one is...
His apartment is Montgomery Street, 2304. That's where he was heading, last seen heading towards. Should we do it?
Yeah?
I said our choices doesn't matter, right?
Oh, we keep teleporting, that's why.
His apartment is on the financial district of San Francisco. He lives at the penthouse of the building in Montgomery Street. Let's see what we can find. Here we go. Oh, fuck. A mechanism
What are we
similar
looking
to the
for?
one I encountered earlier today must have activated the bomb when opening his door. No signs of a break-in. Ah, shit.
The wire seems connected to something.
Alright, we're gonna go find upstairs. Yeah, there's a door over here, the cable's leading in through here. Locked, I need to break down the door. Okay, I'm in. When society lets you down, you gotta blow it up. As if I didn't have enough to worry about. Oh my god, dispatch, this is the turn. I have a code, 1089, I repeat, 1089. What? Do you have a device model? Looking now, a device model? What the fuck? No.
Ah, there's a button there, but I can't get to it. No
Is
button.
there?
I keep seeing the option to push square. There you go.
Oh, there it is on the back. What just happened? Oh, we stopped it.
We've diffused it.
Nice. Oh, here. Dispatch Lieutenant Jordon, I only have a few minutes. Go to the lieutenant. Oh, open the upper left casing, then cut the yellow wire, then wait 2 seconds, and then cut the green wire. We did it. Phew, another day at the office. What are you doing now? You having a fucking swim? Oh god.
What was that? A hiccup?
Yeah. You having a swim? Alright, let's leave then.
Have we found anything?
No, we defused a bomb that was going to blow the fucking building up. I'm guessing that's all this was. So Mr.Twist knew I would come here and rig the apartment to blow. How did he know I would make it out alive from his final game? Forensics will scoop the apartment, maybe we can find something interesting. We'll call Safe Trip Cruise Lines in the meantime, see if they have something about Brian. Alright. We contacted Safe Trip Cruise Lines Human Resources to ask about Brian Maverick. We confirmed that he has a pending contract in the cruise vessel Millennia. Cruisers informed us that the ship is in port and is currently undergoing an annual survey. I rushed to the commissioner to issue a warrant and we drove to James R. Hyman Cruise Terminal where the vessel was located. 21 men, 6 cars, 1 helicopter. This time I wasn't playing, this time I had backup. Jeez. We went to the event management office inside the cruise ship, but instead of finding Brian, we found something else. Oh god, it's rigged to blow up. It was at this point that the real story would start to unravel. The story that held the real motive of Mr. Twist. What's better, it's our father. The story of the largest money heist in Richmond's history. Here we go. Motor vessel Millennia. Various protective equipment seems to have been used a handful of times. Oh, there's the gang signs up here. What is this doing here? Wasn't that the mark of the Fentons? How are they involved? Well, that's it. I just found the mark of the Fentons, but I can't do anything else. The fire hose box is looking kind of rusty, but hey, I'm not sure of the plan. Door was locked from the inside the office. Seems like the rest of the crew might not know about what happens in here. Oh really? What's this all about? We arrested 3 individuals from the office, 2 were working on counting, and 1 was responsible for the operation. The lead suspect's name, Gary Keller. We know this is a trap, his testimony doesn't fit reality. After interrogating Gary Keller about Brian Maverick, he confessed Brian was the lead and that he can be found in 665 Montgomery Street. Interrogee characteristics, calm voice, calm manner. Direct eye contact at all times, answered fast when questioned, didn't hesitate. Ooh, he is lying. What? We know this is a trap, his testimony doesn't fit reality. Oh, because we went to the apartment first, and he wasn't there with the bomb. And this guy said he can be found there, but we've already been there. Which is why we don't have this option anymore. So he's definitely lying.
But why don't we have that option?
Because we already went to his apartment. And he wasn't there, but this guy said that he's actually had his apartment, but he's not, because we've been there already.
Ah.
Gary Keller is hiding the truth. He is unlike any criminal we have arrested in this case. He is calm, he knows we have nothing. We pushed him harder, calling his liars. We were pretending that we cracked this already, but no, he was through us. Once he figured we knew about the penthouse, he stopped talking. He didn't get a word out of his mouth. What was he hiding? It was at a moment we started going back at all the evidence we had so far. Everything. Something has to tell us where Mr. Twist is. A neighbour reported that Brian hasn't been home for over a month. The cruise ship line of stuff was about a month, and then it hit me. His last trap was unbeatable, therefore he confessed to me right before it. All I have to do is recollect his words. The last clue that Mr. Twist gave me, the car crash. He told me something that he wouldn't expect me to investigate. What, did he kill himself in a car crash? We started searching every hospital, San Francisco, until we found him. Oh. He had a car crash. He was in that car crash. And he went to the hospital. What an idiot. Place is gonna blow, isn't it? There he was, Brian Maverick at last. His eyes were closed. There was silence in the room. I stood there looking. I didn't know how to feel. My body was confused. Mr. Twist in the flesh. Now all we have to do is wait for him to wake up. As promised, Lieutenant, it was an honor. The paint is fresh. He wrote it, then went to sleep. Also, no nurse noticed, so it has to be written recently. Wait, did he just pass away? Like... But we finally got him. Even at the end, he did exactly what he wanted. I double checked, triple checked, it was him. My mind didn't think he was Mr. Twist. There has to be a catch.
That'll teach.
I waited, walking the room left and right. Is that really him, or did I miss something? Think, Jordan, think. Oh god. Is the man lying in the bed the one behind everything?
Oh.
His office was turned to a fencing operation. No one would just agree to that if they weren't involved. Forensics provided us with fingerprints from his hand and his ID. They were a match. That person lying in that bed was indeed Brian Maverick. All the written instructions and hints led to the hospital. According to his rules, I won the game. Was Gary Keller really telling the truth? But again, how many times he was a step ahead? Every time I thought of something, it was always the other way around. Am I missing something? What if the real Mr. Twist is using the ID of this man as a scapegoat?
Oh god.
If he is here, how did he plant the bomb in his apartment? What was his timing? Anna was at his headquarters. Did Gary do it? Mr. Twist is his nickname, cannot be tied to anyone. Anyone can be Mr. Twist. The question is that person Brian Maverick? Well, I don't fucking know. Because that gives up a good point. How did he plant a bomb in the house and everything when he was in the car crash, which happened a while ago? I mean, there's a way we can... Oh, what do you think?
I think it's too soon.
You think?
Yeah.
He wouldn't go out that way, would he? Like...
No.
So you reckon he's lying and it's...
I think he might be.
You know what? Fuck it, if we're wrong, we're wrong. I'm going in. Come on in. I didn't die, so that's a thing. As I was thinking about it, we inquired a nurse about the reason Brian was at the hospital. Her lips were moving, but the answer shocked me so much that I've lost track of surrounding my hearing stopped. I felt like I was falling into a pit of abyss. Uh-oh. Brian Maverick has suffered brain injury in a car accident a month ago. He is in a coma ever since. Ah. Thoughts started stabbing my brain with scenarios. Brian Maverick had the perfect motive, was tied to everything, and yet he had no opportunity. What about the adoption papers, though? Who would do this to not Mr. I reckon it's all Anna. He had the perfect motive. His Ian Redhouse, and his revenge on me would be his redemption. His office was used. Used while he was at a coma. Was that? Wait, they were twins, right?
Who?
Well, this whole situation, Ian Redcoast was twins with someone, right? He had the means, he was wealthy to the games, this is his job. Is Anna and Gary planning this because they feel sorry for Brian? Why commit crimes though? He mentioned a car crash in Anna's case. He told us today he was in the car crash. How would anyone else know that information? It was, yeah. The real culprit has been fooling us all along, creating a fake narrative from the beginning. I knew this couldn't have been so easy. The money we found in MV Millennia was the only clue that breaks the narrative. Mr. Twist never cared for money. Exactly. But Anna did, right? Or maybe it was Isabel at the start. There was no point thinking about this. I needed evidence. I rushed back to my office. I need to take a fresh look at all the clues so far. Okay, the money found in actually the money from High Stakes Bank. They swapped the bank cash with fake money. Bank confirmed. What? Gary Keller is a fake ID. He uses fake names so police can't track him down. Fingerprints found in Brian's apartment belong to Brian Maverick and Laurel Hunt. The driver that collided with Brian Maverick was Jerry Ander, a fake ID used by Jermaine Gardner. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Gary Keller and Laurel Hunt are both agents of an organization called the Headless Serpent. Wait, isn't that the game's symbol is a serpent? So Jane Doe,
yeah.
supposedly Brian Maverick's wife, was Laurel Hunt using a fake name. Brian Maverick's handwriting doesn't match the tags of Mr. Twist. So, Gary and Laurel Hunt. Gary Keller and Laurel Hunt. I'm stuck. Alright, we've got all that information ready? Oh, too late now. I didn't even fall into the hole. Alright, time to go. I have a few options based on new information, which is going to be, you know, who should I pursue next? Laurel Hunt or Jermaine Gardner? Well, she was making out to be the wife. This is the one I believe was the one that crashed into him? Oh god, I don't know what to go for. Should we go for Laurel Hunt?
Yeah, I feel like she sounds more evil.
Jermaine is already in custody after... Oh, duh. We arrested him in MV Millennia. He's not going anywhere. Laurel, on the other hand... Oh, thank fuck we did that right. She is out there. I know the full truth. I completely forgot we had him in custody. Brian Maverick wasn't the scapegoat for Mr. Twist. Mr. Twist was a scapegoat for Headless Serpent's agenda. They created a narrative to justify and hide all their crimes. They even went as far as to create fake evidence so we can arrest Brian Maverick. A poor soul that did nothing to deserve this. I wonder if Anna knows, or if they lied to her to create a fake sense of revenge that fits their goals. At least now I feel I am one step ahead for the first time in this case. I doubt it. Time to hunt down Laurel. Our commissioner is currently having talks with the CIA so we can get more information. This is gonna be another part. He told me that they won't share anything more than public knowledge. We need to investigate without their help. We started tracking down all the names that the Headless Serpent used to buy assets used in the case so far. We ended with more fake names that led nowhere. My job was to investigate the golf cart that was used in Sunshine Consulting LLC warehouse. I was sent to find the name of the buyer. The shop was close to Portillo San Francisco place called Tellum.